Why fasting is so important in Islam. Alright, let's be honest, life today is full of distractions. The moment you wake up, your phone buzzes with notifications, you're tempted by food, and people around you are losing their patience. But what if you could have a superpower to block all that negativity? Guess what? You already do. It's called fasting, and it's not just about food. It's about protecting your soul, your mind, and even your heart. Let me show you why fasting is so important in Islam. 1. Fasting is a pillar of Islam. First of all, fasting is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, so it's not optional. You can't just skip fasting and still be a good Muslim, just like you can't skip prayer or charity. The Prophet Muhammad said, Islam is built upon 5 pillars: faith, prayer, charity, fasting, and Hajj. Fasting is fundamental. It's like the foundation of a house. You wouldn't skip the foundation if you wanted a solid house, right? Fasting is a way to show your commitment to Allah. It's a spiritual boot camp, strengthening your faith and helping you grow closer to Allah. 2. Fasting as a shield from sin. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Imagine you're walking down the street and someone insults you or cuts you off in traffic. Normally you'd be tempted to react, but because you're fasting, you have a shield. The Prophet ﷺ said, fasting is a shield. When one of you is fasting, he should neither indulge in obscene language nor raise his voice in anger. If someone attacks him or insults him, let him say, I am fasting. That shield prevents you from losing your temper, from saying things you regret, and even from engaging in bad behavior. It's like having an automatic anger filter that kicks in the moment you start to get upset. Fasting helps you stay calm and peaceful, no matter the situation. Fasting is a reset button for your soul. Fasting also acts as a reset button for your soul. The Prophet told us, whoever fasts during Ramadan with faith and seeking reward, all his past sins will be forgiven. Imagine you've been carrying around a heavy backpack filled with mistakes and regrets. Then fasting comes along, and it's like you just drop that backpack. Every day of fasting gives you a fresh start. It's a chance to clear your slate and renew your relationship with Allah. 4. Fasting protects you from hellfire. Here's another reason fasting is so important: protection from hellfire. The Prophet said, fasting is a shield from hellfire, just like a shield in battle. Just like a knight wears armor to protect himself, fasting shields you from the intense heat of hellfire. Imagine a sun so hot that it could burn you in an instant. Fasting is like SPF 1000 for your soul, blocking the intense heat and protecting you from the ultimate punishment. 5. Fasting builds self-discipline. Fasting is also a tool for building self-discipline. The Prophet said, if you can't afford to get married, fast, because it will be a shield for you. Fasting helps you control your desires. It teaches you to say no to instant gratification. Whether it's food, distractions, or anger, fasting makes you stronger. Every time you resist a temptation, you're building your self-control muscle, and that muscle helps you in every part of your life. So, why is fasting so important in Islam? It's more than just skipping food. It's a shield from sin, a reset for your soul, and a protection from the fire. It helps you grow closer to Allah, purify your heart, and earn rewards that last forever. It's a chance to become a better version of yourself and a path to paradise. Fasting is a spiritual journey. It's not always easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. So, I want to hear from you. What's the hardest part of fasting for you? Is it resisting food, controlling anger, or something else? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on more reminders like this. Stay strong, stay fasting, and may Allah bless you all. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.